Okay, welcome back, APBA Hockey fans. We are here on New Year's Eve morning, as I'm normally playing in the morning, and I want to get one last video out for the New Year's. Wish everybody Happy New Year. I hope to uh, try to join Ron and Dave's chat tonight, so I'm going to send a message over to them to get the link. We're going out every New Year's Eve. We go out for Chinese hibachi, where they cook in front of you. So we've been doing it since my son was 3. He's 21 now. So that's our big New Year's tradition. I wanted to get a video out here this morning, just covering. I wanted to wish everybody Happy New Year's. It's been a great year for the community. Just listen to everybody's content, creating all the new content creators out there who are putting out some great stuff, exposing games that maybe some of us never tried or thought to try. Just to give you an example, yesterday I went out to Staples and I got my payoff pitch cards printed out. I just started cutting them up, and this is really fun. You actually just going through and looking at the teams and stuff. So I got the 91 left-right splits. I think actually ended up being cost more to print it out at Staples than I would have just buying it. But one different thing about these, when you print them, the payoff pitch cards, they come a little bit bigger than the actual cards you buy right from Joe. So but that's a lot of fun. So what I'm gonna do today, one of my viewers sent a real nice message to me on the Delphi forums about the hockey videos. That's kind of where a lot of my channel started, was with this hockey stuff. He actually was asking about the evolution of APBA Hockey and if the new cards are compatible with the old game, because the old game is essentially just a stripped down version of the new game, and it's the same play results for the most part. The old game just doesn't have a lot of the bells and whistles like block shots, special teams charts, defensive zone face-offs, any of the matchups. All that stuff's gone. A lot of things are simplified with the old game. So I'm going to kind of show the evolution off real quick of APBA Hockey. Then I'm going to play a game with the brand new set, just to show with the old game and the brand new cards, just to show how you can use these. But I first wanted to show off the evolution. So this was the original game right here, and actually the whole game was just pretty much this forecheck chart and a goalie chart, and that was it. Face-off chart and O-Day are the same. And you could see on the original, there was no special team, so the play result 9, which was the power play shot on goal. So you were still looking for guys with a 9 for the power play goals, and the play result 30 was still the penalty kill result to get the X there. So back of that was the rare plays. You still had rare plays. They had some funny rare plays on here, like the strange smelly object is thrown onto the ice, game is delayed for 10 minutes, probably talking about like those Detroit Red Wings fans who throw like the octopus on the ice. There's a funny one here with a visiting team player tries to go up and get a fan in the stands, which is kind of a funny rare play. Other than that, this was pretty much it. This was it. And the goalie charts pretty much the same, except there's no rebounds or tip-ins in the old game. It's very simple, and you're going to see when I play it. So this came out in 93, looks like, and I bought this actually probably in like December 96 when it came out. Let's go take a look here. So next we'll look at the new. So in 2009, APBA repackaged it, and they added on the Mark Zarb add-on. So if you look at the credits at the end here, you could see they even give credit to the original designer of APBA Hockey, and they give credit to Mark. So you could see we'd like to acknowledge a handful of individuals that assisted in our efforts to update design and manufacture. So the original designer was Jim Connell, who came up with the original design. Then Mark Zarb, you could see updated game design. And these guys are the APBA staff and guys that ran the APBA at the time on there. And also the instructions were Rinaldi, Zarb, Underwood, Schulman. So this was a big change for APBA Hockey because it added in all those Zarb rules that you see in the new games. So it added in the matchup charts. It added in the block shots. It added in the tip-ins. Actually, no, the tip-ins came later. So this added in just block shots. The O-Day face-offs were the same. And tip-ins and rebounds would come in the most recent version. So that would be this version here. So that would be the new game. So you could see this is the new game. And you have the tip-ins and rebounds here. Let's see some other things they added on maybe. See, like the timing chart. That's in that black book too. Long passes, wide shots. So you can see they added on layers of complexity to it, which kind of suit everyone's individual tastes. So this particular gamer was looking for a simplified version of APBA Hockey, something that's a little bit easier to understand and go and use. So I'm just gonna get my dice out. We'll use that, and we'll use the black and white ones. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up a game. When I first started playing APBA Hockey, the rules actually suggest, the rule book even suggests like 10 time sequences. So that's like 5-minute shifts. So obviously that's not realistic, but the rules, I think, were trying to steer the gamer towards playability and just kind of abstracting it. So they were even suggesting 10 time sequences per shift. And that's what I'm going to play in this this game I'm setting up. Let's get the old board. So looking at the boards even, the original game came with this thicker, almost like a board game board, which is really nice. And you could see the new board is just a cardboard, which is also okay. So we're going to get that going here. So we're going to fire up a game. So the particular viewer who commented said he was a Blackhawks fan. So I pulled out a Blackhawks team and year, and I wanted to also get a team that I don't think everyone's ever shown on their channel, was the Seattle Kraken. So I'm going to have the 2022-23 Seattle Kraken taking on the 22-23 Chicago Blackhawks. Blackhawks weren't too good, so I hope the guy who commented isn't too upset about this, but I'm kind of liking it because I can learn a little more about these players. Because when you see them on TV, then you can say, oh yeah, I played them in APBA. So let's set up the lines here. So what I did is I pre-did the lineups, and I'm playing this the way I used to play when I first got this game in 1996. Is I would just roll 3 lines and everybody would change at the same time. So 1 would always be against 1, 2 against 2, 3 against 3. And, you know, in 10-minute shifts. So this really cuts back the time of APBA Hockey. You're going to see. I remember I would able to get this game in about an hour or so. I'm going to try to get the whole thing in. I might be interrupted here by my wife, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get the whole thing in here. I think my wife wants me to run out to the store for something here this morning, but she will let me know. So front line for Seattle is going to be McCann, Wenberg, and Eberle. And done. These O-Days, Chicago is really weak. They were like a last place team in 23. And they have some weak O-Days of 10, 10, 11. So like they're going to be bumping the Seattle Kraken up the chart. Seattle has a good frontline defense, so they're going to be knocking the Blackhawks down Let's see, 1 or 2. Like I said, we're going to use the original board. So 19's locking them down 1, and then the 10. The 10-0 days for the Blackhawks are going to bump the Kraken up 1 on the chart for most of the game. Let's get rolling here. We'll get the Blackhawks out in the ice. Athanasio, he was on one of my first videos I did. He was on the Red Wings. Looks like their right wing is Taylor Radish. Jason Dickinson's our center. And then we got the Jones. Let's see if I recognize any of these guys. I don't normally know a ton of these modern players other than some like Penguins and Canadians. I'm actually going to the Penguin game on Tuesday, so like the 2nd, for just my daughter and myself. I'm off all week, so we're going to be heading off to the Penguin game on Tuesday night. All right, so let's go face-off here. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, and we'll have a face-off here at center ice. It'll be Jason Dickinson of the Blackhawks and Alex Wenberg of the Seattle Kraken. Be right back. All right, let's get going here. One nice thing about these modern teams too, modern games, is there's not a lot of penalties. So if you're learning APBA Hockey, I would suggest getting one of these modern sets and playing with that. So we're going to go forecheck 2. Right, so the face-off is going to be Wenberg versus Dickinson. It's going to be, looks like Seattle +1. Let's see if we can see that. So we got 59 on a +1 is advantage center. It's going to be Wenberg here. So we'll go Alex Wenberg with the puck. 43-29. Like I said, the forecheck chart's pretty much the same as the original one. So 29, the intercepted left D. So you can see it's the same as with the original one. The reason I know that's compatible is APBA only issued these cards once. They just reprinted them. So like those cards, for example, if you buy 95-96 right now from APBA, it's the same 95-96 set I had when I had this original game. So it's they didn't reprint it, they didn't create it. There was a couple seasons they have redone, like 94-95 and 97-98 recently. But it's not like baseball or football where they redesign the game. So, like for example, if you buy that 95-96 set today from APBA, it's the same one that that would have been sold back in 97. So I might have a cat delay here. We'll see. My best friend Cat just walked in, Dr. Fu Manchu. He may be interested in this dice rolling, so we might have a cat delay on this. So that was a 29. That was intercepted left D, Caleb Jones. Time mark. Okay, so Caleb Jones, 63-25. That's going to be intercepted right DX. Going back to Vince Dunn. Vince Dunn with the puck for Seattle. 44 is a 3. Going up the chart to a 2. That's going to be a shot on goal for Vince Dunn. Okay, his shot range is 16. 46 is out of range. Oh, I forgot to put the goalies in. So goalie for Chicago is Peter Mrazek. And goalie for Seattle is Martin Jones. So save Mrazek. Actually, that was a shot range. So 63 is out of range. Mrazek. 14 is a 30. Save shot on goal opponent's center. So Wenberg for Seattle is going to get a shot on Mrazek. His shot range is 23. Out of range with a 41. Mrazek. 36-33. That's a save. Shot on goal opponent right D. Okay, so Seattle's putting a heat on him here. So Dunn is going to have a second shot. His shot range is 16. 43 out of range. 63 is a 38. Save, deflecting the seats for a face-off X. So that's a difference between the new game, old game. So like I said, we're using the old game here. That would have been like a defensive zone face-off, but in the original game, all face-offs are the same chart. So stick with the face-off here. So it's all like, think of them like neutral zone face-offs. So Seattle +1, 6. So that's advantage left D. So again, the Seattle controls the puck. Larson. 51 is a 6 up to a 5 is a Saga. Do we have anyone with a 51? No. So that is a face-off X. It's like that offsides play. Okay, Seattle +1, 4. Disadvantage left D. Let's go. Caleb Jones. There's the cat delay. There is the cat delay. He may not have. I might have to put him out. Room. My wife just put him in my room. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to shut this door. Hold on a second. Okay. Cats in hockey do not mix. Okay, so let's go. Where were we? Caleb Jones with the puck for Chicago. 11 is a 1. That's a shot on goal for Chicago Blackhawks. Caleb Jones. Okay, shot on goal. Shot range 13. Out of range 56. Martin Jones. 23-20. That's going to be a save. Kick the right DX. So he's going to get it over to Vince Dunn. 54-32. That's going to be a physical checks. He still does intimidation, physical checks. Physical 14, 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. So they do not get it. So he could pass it up to, he's going to pass up to Jared McCann. Looks like he's a pretty good player here. Jared McCann, nice card. 41-5, down to a 4. So it's a shot on goal for McCann. 31 shot range. 41's out of range. Mrazek with the save, 27. Save, shot on goal opponent, third highest shot frequency, check clearing. So he's still the same thing, clearing checks. So let's see who we got here. That is Jones and Jones are 6. 4, they clear it. Okay, so they clear the puck there with an X. All right, so face-off here. Wenberg Dixon. 10 on the +1 disadvantage center. So it goes to Jason Dickinson for the Blackhawks. 56-33. That's coincidentals. 2-8. Okay, Dickinson. So blast penalties are simpler too. So Dickinson's going to go off with somebody here. Play 4-on-4. So you got to go. So what you do is you roll on the highest to lowest mins. If you don't find somebody, then it'll be a power play. So our 2 highest are Dunn and Eberle, your 14s. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're gonna check Larson's a 13. Nope. Not looking good for Dickinson. Wenberg, nope. Okay, so no, we're going to go to power play here. It'll be Dickinson. So Seattle will have the power play. Keep these guys out there. Okay, we'll take Dickinson off. Okay, and play these guys here. And we'll just play this group after this power play is over. We'll change it. Now, power play, very simple. No special teams chart. The only advantage they're going to get is on the O day. So, like, for example, their O day now drops to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they suggest actually to go to forecheck 3. And they go to 1. So, if I'm in, so if they're in 1 and their O day is 8, they're just knocking them down 1 on the chart. They're actually going up 1 on the chart. So it's all driven by the only benefit on the special teams that play result 9. You're gonna get on the man advantage and also the O day. So, and it's all the same forecheck chart. There's no special teams chart. Okay, face off 8 versus Athanasio. So it's Seattle +2. Advantage right D. Vince Dunn. 26 on a forecheck 3. Power play, intercepted left wing, X. Okay, so that's a Blackhawks get the left wing. Athanasio has it. Like I said, there's no shorthanded. They're just going to roll on a forecheck 1. 56, 33. Intercepted left wing, X. Okay, halfway over on his power play. Okay, McCann on the power play for Seattle, 25-1. That's a shot on goal. Also, no shot advantages here. So, just going to go straight shot for McCann on the power play. 31 shot range. 26, that's in range. Mrazek's got to come up big. 62, 6, he does. Smothered face-off X. Okay, 30 seconds left on the power play here. Wenberg Athanasio, Seattle +2. 4. Seattle +2. Advantage left D. Larson. 46-24 on intercepted left DX. That's the power play right there. Okay, so we're going to do a change on the fly. Same thing, same change on the fly, except there's no dump and chase with the whole game. 34, that's just going to go to the opposing right wing. And the Blackhawks will put their second line out. Okay, that is... oh, we got the old man, Jonathan Toews, Captain Serious out there for the Blackhawks. Let's go right D. Light 7 Murphy. Okay, Murphy's the right D. Light says left D. Going back to 2 and 2. All right, then they're Mackenzie Entwistle is the right wing, and Kurashev's the left wing. Okay, now the Kraken got a change. We'll roll a change on the fly chart. 34, same thing. So it goes to Entwistle. We'll change out Seattle. Like I said, change them all at the same time. We're going to go these guys here. Let's see. Okay, it's Alexiak. He's former Penguin. Yanni Gourde used to play for the Lightning, I remember. Bill Borgen, left D. Oliver Borkstrand, he's a left wing. And Tolvanen, he's a right wing. Eli Tolvanen. Okay, so Mackenzie Entwistle with the puck for Chicago. 12-25, that's going to be intercept the right DX. Goes Alexiak. 61-28. Intercept the right wing X. Back to Entwistle. 13 is a 22. That is a center X. Yanni Gore with the puck. 46-41. That's a face-off 2-10. 10, that's a face-off X. Okay, face-off, let's see. We got Taze still has his good face-off rating of 5 versus Gore's 3. So +2 for Chicago. 5 on a +2, disadvantage right wing. So it goes to Tolvanen for Seattle. 12-25, that's an intercept the right DX. Connor Murphy. 43-29, intercept the left DX. Bill Borgen for Seattle. 43-29, intercept the left DX. Goes to Zaitsev. 36-33, coincidental 2-8. Coincidental possibly for Zaitsev for Chicago. Okay, so let's see if they have opponents here. So 16 is Gord. Nope. Borgen, 14. So yeah, they're going off 4-on-4. So Borgen and Zaitsev go at it here. 2 minutes each. I'm going to do 4-on-4 hockey here for 2 minutes. Borgen for Seattle. Zaitsev for Chicago. 2 minutes each in the first period. Okay, we'll do a line change while we're at it. Just get some fresh guys out there. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So we'll have Susie, Schultz, Burakovsky, Beniers. He's like the rookie of the year there, Beniers. Matty Beniers. Right wing, Jaden Schwartz for Seattle. And we'll take these guys out for the line change. Put in, let's see, we could put in here. We'll put in England's pretty good defenseman, 4-rated defenseman for Chicago. I think one of their best defenders. And then Korea left, Jujar Korea, Reese Johnson at center, and Tyler Johnson on the right wing. And we'll take off the we'll take off him for them, and we'll take off the right wings. Okay, we're gonna go 4-on-4 here. See, we'll stay in forecheck 2 each team. Like I said, the only effect the 4-on-4 is gonna have, since there's no 4-on-4 rules, it'll just be the O-Day. So now there are 2, 6, 7, 8, 11. Seattle's 11-2, so they're going to go up 1 on the chart, so they'll get more shots, like Chicago will. So 1, 4, 5, 9. They're going up 2. So Chicago's putting them up 2, and Seattle's putting them up 1. All right, so let's go face off here. Beniers a 2. Johnson's a 2. So 5 even is home left wing, so that goes to Korea. 23 to 22, that is a intercepted center X. Okay, goes to Matt Beniers. 51's a 4, up 2, so it's a 4 to a 2. It's a shot on goal, Beniers. Seattle's out shooting them. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1 early here. So let's go. Beniers a shot range 25, out of range. Peter Mrazek with the save, 64-5. As a save, kick the right wing X. Okay, now there is no right wing, so he's just going to fall on it. Okay, face off here. Face off's even. 10, home right wing. There's no right wing. Let's re-roll that. 3, home left D. Let's go Jared Tenorti. 53s and 19. So like I said, new game, that's a matchup. But we have, and then there's no matchups in the old game. So it's just a play result 19. And we're going to affect that by the O day. So they're up 1. So that goes to intercept the right wing X. Okay, we're already over halfway done with the first period. Burkowski, 53-9. Last 30 seconds, 9 on a intercept the right DX. Okay, so that ends the 4-on-4. So these two guys will come out. We're going to force a change on the fly for both these teams. 61, that's going to go opposing right D just to get the right player on the ice. And we'll force a change on the fly here to get the right player on the ice. 21, opposing center. So Reese Johnson come away with it for Chicago. Chicago, they got 1 shot on goal here. Okay, 31's a 6. That's a 6, and it's flat O day for Seattle. So it's a face-off X. Okay, face-off's even, 2-2. 10, even face-off, home right wing, Tyler Johnson. 63-25, that's intercept the right DX. Okay, going to Carson Soucy. 61-28, that is intercept the right wing X. Going to Tyler Johnson. 15's a 1 shot on goal, Tyler Johnson. Looks like he has a decent card here for Chicago. So shot on goal, Johnson. Chicago's second shot of the game, 21 shot range. In range, 16, Tyler Johnson. For our Blackhawks friend on Delphi. 14, he might have scored. He did, 30. Tyler Johnson sneaks it past Martin Jones for the goal for the Blackhawks here at the United Center. I think that's what it's called. Okay, so Johnson with the goal. Now, assists are very basic in the old game. You just start with the highest to lowest and see what you can get. And if you don't get within anybody's assist range, there's no assists. So the highest assisters, Tenorti and Correa, are 24s. Okay, so we'll go Correa with 1. Tenorti, 24 or less. And Tenorti, so we'll go Correa and Tenorti. Everything's on 30-second ticks, so that was at the 13:30 mark of the first. Play on. Okay, third line, we're going to go face-off even, 9. Visiting left wing, so it's going to go to Jaden Schwartz for Seattle. 31-3 up to a 2 is a shot on goal for Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. 23-42 is out of range, Mrazek. 35-5, he saves, kicked it to right wing X. Goes back over to Tyler Johnson, who has a goal already on the game. 1-0 Chicago. 64-5. That is, we're in the third lines here, so it's a flat O day for Seattle. So that is a Saga, but no one has a 64. So that's going to be a neutral zone X, or just a face-off. I said there's no such thing in neutral zones. Okay, so we're going back to the top lines here. This will be the last line change of the period. As you can see, you fly through APBA Hockey with this old game. And especially if you limit the lines. Like I said, it's almost abstracting this stuff like you do in those other games like Hockey Blast. And I almost pulled the trigger on Hockey Blast. I'm just as bad with play games as like baseball demos is with APBA. I'm a hater on play games. I can't stand it. I can't even watch other people play games. It just aggravates me, the whole concept of it. But I almost pulled the trigger on Hockey Blast. And because of Dave's Hockey Blast Express video, which I thought was intriguing. So let's change lines here. So successful shift for Tyler Johnson in the Blackhawks as they lead 1-0 here in the late stages of the first. So go back to the top line with Dickinson, the centerman. We'll go Radish and Athanasio. And we're going to go Caleb Jones, Seth Jones. Staying in 2. Forecheck 2 on both. Okay, face off. We're going to have Seattle +1. 11. Advantage right D. Vince Dunn. 25 is a 5. Up 1 to a 4 is a shot for Dunn. Third shot on goal. 16 shot range. That's out of range. 11, 1, Mrazek, kick the left DX. It's going to Caleb Jones. 22 is a 3. That is a shot on goal. 3 down to a 4 for Seattle's 19-0 day. So that's a shot for Caleb Jones for his second shot of the game. Putting the assists in there. Tenorti and Korea. Okay, 13 shot range. Out of range. Okay, Martin Jones, Seattle, 16-28. Fourth highest check clearing. So their clearing is 5 and 4 is 9. 8 and they clear it. Okay, so that is cleared for face-off X. Okay, we're going to go Seattle +1, 8. Disadvantage left wing. Goes to Athanasio. 33 is a 1 shot on goal, Athanasio for Chicago. 22 shot range. In range, Athanasio at home. Martin Jones got to come up big. 42 is a 6, he does. Smothered face-off X. What a save by Martin Jones for the Kraken. Okay, Seattle +1 on the face-off. 3. Advantage left wing. It's going to Jared McCann. 66, that's a shot for McCann. Third shot. Shot range 31. 42's out of range. Ah, crumbs. Here's my dice. Okay, here we go. Jared McCann. 1430. That is an interceptor right DX. Okay, going to Seth Jones, 56-33. Quincel's 2-8. 10, face-off X. Okay, Seattle +1, face-off 11. Bands right D, going to Vince Dunn. 15-4. You heading up to work?
Yep.
You be home time for dinner and all that stuff? All right.
3:30.
All right. My son's heading off to work. He's home from college, so. All right, Vince Dunn. Oh, there's the cat again. We might have a delay part 2. Look out. Okay, Vince, he's eyeing up those dice. 15-4. Vince Dunn, that is going up 1 on the chart to 3. So Dunn's going to get another shot. Shot range 16. Out of range, Mrazek. 53 is a 6. Smothered face-off X. Okay, 1, 2, 2.5 minutes left in the period. Seattle +1, 9. Advantage center, so it's going to go to Wenberg. 31-7 up to a 6 is a face-off X. 2 minutes left in the period. 1-0 Blackhawks. Seattle +1, 7. Home advantage right wing. Eberle. 55 is a 1 shot on goal. Seattle's way out shooting them, 22, but they're losing. 64, Eberle, save Mrazek. 13 is a 6 plus save, smother, face-off X, 1.5 left in the period. 11, face Seattle +1, advantage right D, Vince Dunn. 66, shot on goal, another shot for Dunn. 16 shot range. In range this time. Morales is going to come up big, or Seattle's going to tie it here. 54-32. That's a score. Vince Dunn beats him like a rented mule with 1 minute left in the at the 19-minute mark. Vince Dunn for Seattle ties it up. Let's get the assists here. Okay, looks like Everly's the top guy. Yeah, he gets one. Everly and McCann. Nope. Wenberg's next. Nope. Larson's next. Nope. That's it. So just one assist. That's how fast you do the assists in the old game. So 1 minute left in the period. 1-1's the score now. Okay, 5. That is a Seattle +1. Disadvantage right wing going to Radish for Chicago. 11-1 shot on goal for Radish. Vegetable Radish. Shot range of 25. Spicy Radish, 62 out of range. Jones with the save. 22-2 kick to right DX. 30 seconds left in the period. 51. 30 seconds left in the period. 51's 5. That is a kick to right wing X. That's the horn. At the end of the first period, you can see how fast the old game goes. 1-1 is the score after 1. And that is Seattle way outshoots them, but that was expected, as both these teams are not real good, but Chicago is like a last place team. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. So 12 shots for Seattle. Blackhawks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Kraken outshoots Chicago 12-5 there in the first period. So we'll take a quick break and we'll come back and we'll roll the second period. Okay, let's change. Good memories of intermissions in games. I used to get a lot more games than I do now, but I used to go to a lot of Penguins with my dad. And we used to go out and he used to smoke at the time, so we would go out. They had let the doors open for the fans to go out and have a smoke break and a beer. And I used to go outside, and I used to smoke years ago. I quit smoking back in 1999. I smoked for about 7 years, and I remember having a lot of beers and cigarettes with my dad. That was some good memories smoking. So, but those days, that was a long time ago. Now we're in 2024 and we are healthy. Thank God. Okay, let's go second line here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Second line's out there. We're going to have Captain Sirius out there for... we're going to have the Taze line. I can't believe I don't know how old he is. APBA Hockey cards don't have the age of the players like the baseball does. Like I said, you don't have to even look at those bench minor ratings or assist, like how many assists those guys have. Zaitsev, Murphy, righty, lefty, Kurashev. Very simple and lots of fun. Okay, let's get going here. Face off. Jonathan Toews is a +2. So we're going to go 5. That is +2 disadvantage right wing. It goes McKenzie. Oh boy, got some cat delays here. Hold on a second. Okay, I got our cat, and my son brought he has a cat he has in college. He brings him home on his college break. So I got 2 cats here. All right, so let's go Entwistle with the puck for the Blackhawks. 1628. That's intercepted right wing X. Okay, going to Ellie Tolvanen for Seattle. 46-43. That's going to be a face-off X. Could have been a rare play. Check. 7. Blackhawks +2 on the face-off. Advantage center. It's going to Jonathan Toews. Captain Sirius. 24-9. That is a pass. He's going to pass it to, or actually intercept the left DX. And that's interesting on the board. So you remember that 9 is like a blocked shot and left D takes possession. On the old game, it's just regular 5-on-5. It's always like an intercept on the right D with an X. So that was, and then the power play, that's how they incorporate the power play into the regular board. So if you get that 9 on a power play, it's a shot. But if you get a 9 on just 5-on-5, like right now, it's just intercepted by the defenseman. So like I said, very simple, very fun. Very simple, very fun. Borgen, 32-26. That is intercepted left wing X. Okay, Kurashev for Chicago, 53-19. Is intercepted left DX. Yeah, no O-Day change. Goes back to Borgen. 23-22. That's intercepted center X. Going to Jonathan Toews. 55-2. Flat O-Day for Seattle. That's going to be a shot for Jonathan Toews. Looking to give the Blackhawks the lead again. 26 shot range. In range is Jonathan Toews. Martin Jones got to come up big. 43-29. He does not. That's a score. Goal. Jonathan Toews lights the lamp for Chicago. Check the assists here. 26 for Kurashev. Entwistle 22. No. Zaitsev, yes. And let's check Murphy. Nope. And check Mrazek. He's got a 14. Nope. Okay, Toews lights the lamp, and that was at the 4-minute mark of the second period. Okay, let's go face off. Blackhawks +2. 2-1 Chicago. All right, 6. Face off +2. Advantage left wing. So it goes to Kurashev for the Blackhawks. 1. That's another shot on goal for Chicago. Kurashev, 15 shot range, out of range. Martin Jones, 31-5. Save kick to right wing, X. Okay, Ellie Tolvanen, 23-5, up to a 4. That is a shot for Tolvanen. That bad Blackhawks O-Day is really giving Seattle some good, a lot of shots here. Okay, Tolvanen's a 25 shot range. Out of range with a 65. Mrazek, 16, that's a 28. Check clearing check, or 4th highest will get it. So they are 3 and 3, 5, 3 and 2 is 5. They get it with the 5. Okay, so that's a face off. We're going to change lines here. Okay, let's put in the 3rd line for Seattle. That's Susie, Schwartz, Beniers, Schultz, Burkowski. And let's bring in the next line for the Blackhawks. That Tyler Johnson line, he scored back in the Reese Johnson centering that line with Korea, Englund, and Tenorti. All right, here we go. Face-off. It is even on the face-offs with this line. 7, home center. It's going to Reese Johnson. 32-26. That's intercepted left wing X. Going to Jaden Schwartz for Seattle. 51-2. Okay, op 1 to a 1. So Jaden Schwartz for the Kraken with a shot. 23 shot range. Out of range, just out of range with a 24. Mrazek with a save. 14-30. Save, shot on goal, opponent's center. So Benier is going to get one. 25 shot range, 56 out of range. Mrazek, 25 is a 4. Kicks over to his left wing with an X. Goes it to Jujer Korea for the Blackhawks, 12-25. Intercept the right DX. Carson Soucy, 22 is a 2 up to a 1. Soucy with the shot. 12 shot range. 16's out of range. Mrazek, 63-38. That's a save. Deflecting the seats for a face-off X. Okay, face-off even. 7, home center, going to Reese Johnson for Chicago, 36-33. Coincidentals. Let's see what we got here. Reese Johnson, let's see who the men's are for Seattle, 15. Okay, Soucy's a 22, nope. Schultz, 15, nope. Schwartz and Burkowski are 12, nope. Nope. And that's it. So that's just a 2-minute penalty on the Blackhawks. So Seattle's going to have another power play here. They're 0 for 1 on the power play. Second period, Reese Johnson's going off for Chicago. Okay, we'll go to 3-4 check on this, and we'll go to 1. So their O-Day is going to drop to, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10 on a 4-check 1. Okay, so they're flat. So they'll be just staying, no change on the Seattle. And they're 3 on a, Seattle's a 3 on a 13. So Chicago's going to go up 1 on the chart on a 4-check 1. So on the face-off here, Seattle power play. Like I said, the main advantage Seattle's going to have on being on a power play is that play result 9. Okay, so Beniers and Korea. So 8 on Seattle, or 8 on even is visiting center. So Benier's going to get it. 32 is a 26 on 4-check 3. So either on a power play, so just intercept the left wing X. Okay, so that's a win for Chicago. 1.5 left on the power play. 3 up to a 2 is a shorthanded shot for Korea. 21 shot range, out of range, Martin Jones. 53-36. That's going to be a save, kick to left DX. Okay, goes to Justin Schultz. 1 minute left in the power play. 27 in power play, intercepted center X. There is no center X. We're going to re-roll on that. 44-3 up to a 2. Flat, so they're going to stay 3. Shot on goal, Schultz. on the power play, 15 shot range, out of range. Mrazek, 14:30. That is a save. Shot goal opponent's center. So Beniers is going to get a shot. 25 shot range. In range this time. Seattle's looking to tie it up. Mrazek's got to come up big. 41-24 score. It's a power play goal for Matt Beniers. And Seattle lights the lamp here on a power play. 30 seconds left in the power play. Beniers scores. Let's see the assists on that. Let's go. Burkowski's 34. Nope. Schultz 24, 31. So Schultz will get one. And let's go Schwartz and Susie. Nope. Okay, so just one assist. So Beniers from Schultz. And time of that goal was 8:30. 8:30 a second. So it's tie game now, 2-2. Johnson comes back out of the box, costs his team. They were in the game. They were leading. Now they're tied, 2-2. Okay, let's go face off here. 3 ticks left on the shift. That is a 7 on the face off. Even is home center. So going to Reese Johnson. 22-1, looking to redeem himself for his penalty. So Johnson's going to get a shot here for Chicago. 15 out of range. 12 is a 25. Martin Jones. Highest can get check, clearing check for Seattle. They are a 3-3, 6. 6, they get it. So they clear the puck. Okay, 1 minute left on this shift. Face off even, 9, visiting left wing. Jaden Schwartz, 36-33. Coincidentals 2-8, 7. So we have coincidentals here. So Seattle's have a penalty here. So Schwartz going off. Let's see who can go off for Chicago, if anyone. So they got 2 15s. Let's roll on those guys. Johnson, Tenorti, no. Okay, you got 13. No. Got 2 12s. No. No. Okay, so Chicago's going to go on a power play here. So Jaden Schwartz is going off for Seattle Kraken for 2 minutes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to send Blackhawks to forecheck 3 and Seattle forecheck 1. Okay, here we go. So face off even. Let's see what Seattle's is a 4, 6, 9, 11 on forecheck 1. Okay, so they're going to keep them flat. And then Chicago and the forecheck 3 is 11 on forecheck 3. So they're going up 2. So Seattle, if they get the puck, they're going up 2 on the chart, but they're in forecheck 1. Okay, 8 on an even face-off is visiting center. So that is Beniers. 54-32 on forecheck 1 is physical 12. So let's see, 5. Johnson's got a 5 intimidation. Okay, Blackhawks have it. Intercept the right DX. So Tenorti checks him off the puck for Chicago. 53-19. That is intercept the left DX. Okay, so Schultz with it for Seattle. 15-5. Up to a 3. Saga. And no one has a 51 there. So that's just a face-off X. Okay, face-off 4s. Even 7. Home center. Reese Johnson on a power play here. 30 seconds left in the power play. 24-27. Intercepted center X. Okay, so Seattle kills that. We're going to have a line change now. Okay, we're going to put the top lines up. Change on the fly. 14. That's going to go to Chicago's left wing. And Seattle's bringing their fresh skaters out there. Going back up that top line now. Let's see, that was McCann, Wenberg, and Eberle for Seattle, with Dunn and Larson on the defense. And now Chicago's got to change on the fly. 55. It goes to Seattle's right D. And Chicago is going to put on some fresh guys here. Let's go back up that top line of Dickinson, Athanasio, and Vegetable Radish, Caleb Jones and Seth Jones. On the defense, we're going to 4-check twos. Even strength, play on. So right D, Vince Dunn has it. 18 with up to 17. That is intercepted center X. Jason Dickinson for the Blackhawks, 45-26. Left wing X. McCann, so it is a 2-2 game here in Chicago. Jared McCann, 56-2. That's a good result. Jared McCann must be pretty good here. He's got a decent card. I don't know anything about their stats, but I could tell from looking at their frequency and range how good they are. And he's actually exceeds 50, so he's like at an all-star level. I wouldn't doubt that this guy is like an all-star in 23. But he gets a 2 here, up to a 1. So that's a shot on goal for McCann. His 4th shot in the game. Shot range is 31. In range on Mrazek. Mrazek's going to come up big. 61-22. Score! Jared McCann lights the lamp for Seattle. Gives them the lead. Assists on that play. 25. Vince Dunn. Yep. So Dunn, let's see, assist Eberle, 30, and Eberle. Okay, time of that goal was 12:30. 12:30 is second here, so face off, Seattle +1. So Jared McCann lights the lamp, gives Seattle a 3-2 lead, their first lead of the game here in a second. 9, Seattle +1 is advanced center. So it's going to Wenberg. 54-32. Physical 14. 6, 7, 8, 10, 13. They don't have it. So he's going to pass it to McCann. 32-30. That's intercept the right DX. Goes to Caleb Jones for the Blackhawks, 46-42. It's going to be a face-off X. Seattle +1, 7. Van's right wing. It's going to Eberle, 45-26. That's intercept the left wing X. Goes to Athanasio, 65-29. Intercept the lefty X. Larson, Nils, 24, left DX, line change. Okay, Chicago with the puck. They have to change some guys out here. 54 goes to their right D. We're going to put the second line out. That's going to be, what's that toes in with Korea on? Yeah, Captain Sirius, Zaitsev, so Murphy's at right D, Zaitsev, so Jonathan Toews. So Seattle's going to change out here. 35 as the opposing right wing. Over the Entwistle. And Seattle's going to put their number 2 line on. That's the Yanni Gourde line. With Tolvanen. I'm starting to remember these players. And just from like playing them here. So, well, Alexiak, I know, played for the Penguins. Yanni Gourde was on the Lightning. Okay, Entwistle with the puck for Chicago. 15-5 flat O-Day. So that is a saga. And they do have that on a 15. So that is a shot for Entwistle for Blackhawks. 15 shot range. 23's out of range. Martin Jones. 36-33 save. Shot go opponent right D. So Murphy's coming in with a slapper. Connor Murphy, 15 out of range. Martin Jones, another bad roll. 34. Goal knocked off Moorings. Face off X. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5 minutes left in the second. We're going to face off here. And this is Chicago +2 with Tays' good 5 face off. 6, Chicago +2. Advantage left wing. They need to come back here and tie this game. Khrushchev, 7. On a flat O-Day. That is a face-off X. 7, Chicago +2. Advantage center. So Jonathan Tays with the puck. 13-22. That is going to be an intercepted center X. Goes Yanni Gourde. 44 is a 1. Shot on goal, Yanni Gourde. 21 shot range. Out of range. Seattle leads 3-2. Mrazek. 46-43. That is a save. Possible injury. 5. Face-off X. Okay, that is a 1, 2, 3 minutes left in the second. 6. Seattle +2. Advantage left wing. Khrushchev. 66-1. Shot on goal. Khrushchev for Chicago. 15 shot range. 61's out of range. Martin Jones. 32-26. Okay, clearing check or second highest will get it. That is 3 and 3, 6, 5. They clear it with an X. Okay, face off here. Let's see. We've got 2.5 minutes left in the second. Tays +2. 2, 4, 6. 6 +2. Advantage left wing. Advantage left wing. That is Khrushchev again. 64 is a 7. Face-off X. Okay, 2 minutes left in the period. 7. Advantage center goes to Jonathan Tays. 22 is a 1. Shot on goal, Tays. Shot range 26. Out of range, Martin Jones. 42-6. Face-off X, or face-off, smother for the face-off. 1.5 minutes left. Okay, Chicago +2. 2 on Chicago +2. Where's someone thrown out here? 10. They both get thrown out of the circle. So we're going to have Entwistle and Tolvanen with Chicago up 1. 6. Advantage left D. So it's going to go to Zaitsev for the Blackhawks. 6:34. That's going to be a 2-minute penalty. Zaitsev, they don't need that. Okay, Zaitsev's going off here for 2 for Chicago. And that's going to give Seattle their 3rd power play. They already got a power play goal earlier by Matt Beniers. And Zaitsev, we're going to put backup right D in there. Let's put Seth Jones. And we're going to play, we'll take off Entwistle. We'll play on. So we have 1 minute left in the period. Power play Seattle. 9 on the face-off. Chicago +2 is disadvantaged center. So Yanni Gourde on the power play. Looking to give the Kraken a 2-goal lead. 33. Rather forecheck 3 and 1. 2-minute penalty for Yanni Gourde. He takes 2. So we'll go back to 4-on-4 hockey. we'll just jump right to the third period since we're cooking along here. I'm looking to get this whole game in on one video. I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, Yanni Gourde's going off for the Kraken. So Chicago's going to have like a 30-second power play out of this. Okay, so here we go. 4-on-4 hockey. Going 2-2. Go back to 2-on-2 for this. Let's see. Okay, so Tays is a +5. 5 on a +5 is a disadvantage left wing. Borkstrand, 32-26. It's intercept the left wing X. And that is the period. As the horn blows, and after 2 periods complete, Seattle got 2 in that period to Chicago's 1. It is 3-2. Let's check the shots. $20 shots in the game for Seattle, so they're at 8 in that period. So 12 in the first, 8 in the second. Blackhawks, 13 shots total, so 8 in that period. So the shots were even at 8 apiece. So shots on goal right now are Kraken 20, Blackhawks 13. Kraken lead on the scoreboard 3-2. And we're going to come back here, and Seattle's going to have 1 minute left on their power 4-on-4, and then the Blackhawks are going to have a 30-second. So we're going to go 1-2-3-1 for the 1-2-3-1. We're going to go 1-2-3-1 for the line changes on the third period. So Eberle, Wenberg, McCann, remember that all-star guy? Like I said, I'm going to look at those stats on reference. I bet you he's pretty good. Like, I know nobody. I knew Beniers was the rookie of the year for Seattle. It was like the old days where you like never ever got to see Vancouver play. You know, because it was always like the West Coast, or if you had your East Coast team, you'd have to step to like 10 and watch the the East Coast game. Okay, let's go back to our #1 lines here. That's good. That is, I think that's spinach radish. Yeah. Vegetable radish, the right winger. Dickinson, Andreas, Caleb Jones, and I think I had Seth Jones on there. He's going to stay on the ice. Okay, so with Jones and Jones, we are skating 4-on-4. To start, we'll clear these 2 guys. And we're going to go Seattle +1. It's going to be 5. Seattle +1, disadvantage right wing. So they goes to Radish. 25 is a 4. That's a it's probably going up. So it's a shot on goal for Radish for Chicago, looking to tie it up here. 25 shot range, out of range. Martin Jones, he used to play for the Sharks, I remember. 32. Save, shot on goal, opponent left D. So Caleb Jones is going to come up with a shot. 13 shot range. Out of range, Caleb Jones. Give him a shot. Martin Jones with a save, 23. That is going to go save, kick to opponent right wing with an X. Okay, so it goes a Radish. 30 seconds left on a 4-on-4. 26-24. That is going to be intercept the left DX. Goes to Larson. Okay, Athanasio coming out on the ice here. Has that penalty to Zaitsev for Chicago's over. Adam Larson with the puck here. And this is going to be a shorthanded roll for Seattle. So there are 30 seconds power play for Chicago. 44-3. That is a shot on goal for Larson. for Seattle as a 14 shot range, out of range. Mrazek 31-4 and kicks it over to the left wing X. And that is end of the penalty kill as Seattle's penalty's over. Gord comes out on the ice. Okay, so Athanasio with the puck for Chicago. 62's at 8. 8 on a down to a 9 is we're not changing 8s and 9s, so that is an intercept the right DX. Okay, 2 minutes into the third here. Seattle leads 3-2. Vince Dunn with the puck for Seattle. 31-7. 7, they're going up 1 to a 6. That's a face-off X. Seattle +1, 7. Van's right wing goes to Eberle. 51-3. Up to a 2. So Eberle with a shot. Man, Seattle's putting the heat on here. 32 out of range. Mrazek. 55-3. Kick to center X. Okay, goes to Jason Dickinson. Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. 63-25 is a right DX. Goes to Vince Dunn. He has lots of 5 shots on the game. And a goal. Okay, Vince Dunn, 56-34. That's going to be a 2-minute penalty X. It's going to give Chicago a power play here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we have to put in Oleksiak from the second line. I'll take off Eberle. Okay, power play here for Chicago. Opportunity to tie it up. Can the Blackhawks tie this up on the power play? So we have Seattle +1, 8. Disadvantage left wings. It goes to McCann on a penalty kill. 22's a 1. That is a, we're gonna put them on the 1s and the 3s again, remember? So McCann's gonna have a shorthanded shot. 22, in range. McCann's gonna try to light the lamp shorthanded. Mrazek's gonna come up big. 55, he does. 3 is a kick to center X. Okay, Dickinson with the puck on the power play. 36-33. 2-minute penalty X, Dickinson. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Dickinson's going off. Let's see who was at that power play. I was done with that. Chicago, 3rd. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and then Dickinson's going off now for Chicago. Okay, so we're gonna go 4-on-4, then Seattle's gonna have another power play. All right, here we go, 4-on-4 hockey. Going back to forecheck 2 here for both teams. Face off, let's see, that is a Seattle +2, so 4. Advantage left D. Going to Adam Larson. 24. Intercept the left DX. Okay, going to Caleb Jones for the Blackhawks. 26-24. That's a left DX. Okay, so the 4-on-4 is over. Dunn's back on. Okay, we're at Eberle. Well, let's have them switch out on the power play. So we're going to have a 1-minute power play here for Seattle. Larson, 33-1. Shot on goal, Larson. Larson, the arsonist. Okay, 14. Out of range. 62-6. Falls on an X. 30 seconds left in the power play. And Dickinson will be back out there. 40-10 on a Seattle +2. Disadvantage left wings. It's going to Athanasio. Shorthanded. 1 shot. Athanasio shot range 22. 62 out of range. Martin Jones. 56. 34. Goal knocked off moorings. X. That'll kill the power play. So nice shift there for both teams there, killing penalties. But they come away empty-handed. So Seattle still leads this one 3-2. And we are just about 7 minutes into the third. We're going to put the second line on here. Okay, Yanni Gourde, Tolvanen, Borkstrand, Borgen, and then Oleksiak was out there. Okay, and then we're going to change out Chicago and put their second line here. So you're starting to get to know these guys, which is like the fun of APBA, is you learn about these players. So if you see them on like Sports Center and stuff, you know, like, hey, I played them in APBA. Okay, so we have second lines out there. They're a 16 and a 10. All right, so Chicago's staying in it, even though they're Ode challenged. They're staying tough. Okay, face-off. This one is Taze. He's +2. On Gourde, 5, +2. Disadvantage right wing. So it goes to Tolvanen for Seattle. 63-25. That's intercepted right DX. Okay, going to Connor Murphy. 53-19. That is a intercepted left DX. Okay, it's going to Borgen. 56-33. That is a possible coincidentals here. 8. Okay, Borgen rolls a coincidental minors. Let's see who can go off for Chicago. Their highs are 15s. Taze and Borgen go off for 2 minutes each. They push and shove there. So Taze, Borgen for Seattle, third period. All right, so we're going to play 4-on-4 hockey here. Let's get third line left D. Next guy up, we'll say, is Susie. And we'll take off. Let's see who we could take off. They're both pretty good. We'll take off Tolvanen. And Toes is off for them. Okay, so we're going 4-on-4 hockey here for the coincidentals for 2 minutes. 8 on Seattle +2 is advantage right D. So goes to Oleksiak. 7. Let's see, they are 7. They're Ode challenge. Let's see, 1, 4, 7, 9. 4 check 2. So they're up 2. So 7 to a 5 is a saga, and they have it. So Oleksiak's can get a shot here for Seattle. Shot range 22. 21 in range, Oleksiak. Mrazek's got to come up big. 45 is a 21. Oh, Oleksiak lights the lamp, scores. They give Seattle a 2-goal lead here in the third. Jamie Oleksiak for the Kraken, assisted by Yanni Gourde and Oliver Borkstrand. Okay, time of that goal was, let's see, 9-minute mark of the third. 9-minute mark of the third, so it's a 2-goal lead now for the Kraken here in Chicago on the road, 4-2. Chicago's last place team, they're showing it here now. They're down 2 at home. We're going to stay 4-on-4 here now for another minute and a half, so 10. On Seattle +2 is disadvantage left wing. It's Kurashev. 53-19. Let's see, 19. What's their OD? 4, 7, 9, 13, 2. So there's 7. So they're staying 7. Face off X. Okay, 1 minute left on a 4-on-4. Seattle +2. 6 plus 2 advantage left wing. Goes to Borkström. 3. The shot on goal. Borkström for Seattle. 21 shot range. In range. Uh-oh. Come on, Mrazek. 43-29. Let's up another one. Oh, my. The Seattle Kraken are piled on now at the 10-minute mark. 1 minute later, Oliver Borkström scores for Seattle to give the Kraken a 3-goal lead here. It is now 5-2 Seattle. On the assist, 23. We're going to give it to Gord again. And let's go 23, 22. And that's it. Just one assist. So Borkström by Gord at the 10-minute mark. And we have 30 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Seattle 3-goal lead for the Kraken. 8 on a Seattle +2 advantage right D. Let's go into Alexiak. 14:30. That is interceptor right DX. That's going to kill the 4-on-4. So these two guys come out. And that's going to be a line change here. Change on the fly, 53. It's going to the right D. And we're going to put the third line out for Blackhawks. Let's go Korea. They're down 3. I need some goals. Okay, Tyler Johnson. He has a goal earlier. Tenorti in England. Let's see. Seattle's change on the fly. 25. That's going to their center. And Seattle's putting their third line out. That is Beniers. Matty Beniers. He has a goal. Right wing has a power play goal. Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. Left D. And who's that third line? That's Susie. Okay, third liners out there. 13-11. So Reese Johnson with the puck for Chicago. 61 is a 28. That is interceptor right wing X. Going to Burkowski. 33 is a 1. Another shot for the Kraken. Man alive. They're putting the heat on the Blackhawks. 22 shot range. 26 is out of range. Save Mrazek. Finally, 27. Clearing check. Or the third highest going to get it. 3 and 1 is 4. Ugh. 3, they get it. They clear it. The X there. Okay, face-off. It is even on the face-offs. 5 home left wings. It's going to Jujer Korea. 65-36. Fight 2-8. 9 face-off. Oh, they avoid a fight. Chicago was getting a little frustrated there, but they avoid it. They're just going to face-off. 5 on even. That is home left wing. So it goes to Korea. 36-33. He's hell-bent on getting a penalty here, Korea. Oops. 33-6. That is coincidental. So he's looking to punch somebody else here. Min, 13-15. Let's see. Susie. Nope. Schultz. Nope. Schwartz. Nope. So Korea is going to go off for Chicago. And that's going to be the 4th power play for the Kraken. As they have a 3-goal lead here. It is 6-3 here. Actually, 5-2 is the score. 5-2 is the score. So it's a 3-goal lead for the Kraken. And they are way out shooting the Blackhawks here at home. So this is a last place Blackhawks team, but our friend on Delphi wanted to see a Blackhawks game. I almost brought out the 13-14 set, because I think that was, the Blackhawks had 107 points, but We're playing this 23 because it's he wanted to see the new cards with the old game. So that's can't get any newer than this set. Okay, Beniers Johnson. It is even on a face-off. That was on a power play. 9, visiting left wings. It goes to Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. 27. I'm not going to do the forecheck 3. We're going to stay on 2 here. 27 is intercepted center X with that 3-goal lead. No need to press things. 33, 2. Another coincidentals here. Reese Johnson. Who do we got here? 41. Nope. We might have 5-on-3 action. 8. Nope. Nope. Oh my. So Reese Johnson's going off. Okay, we're going to have kills that one. So we're going to have, we'll say Reese Johnson's out here for another power play for the Kraken. Oh my goodness. That power play was over. The next one starts. As Reese Johnson's going back out here for Chicago. And there's a 5th power play now, or 6th power play now for Seattle. I mean, 2 power plays for Chicago. Okay, 6 on even is visiting left wings. Goes to Schwartz. 33-1, shot on goal. Out of range, Schwartz. Mrazek, 53-6, falls on a face-off X. Okay, 3-goal lead. Even on a face-off, 6 goes to visiting left wing, Schwartz. 26, that is interceptor left wing X. Goes to Korea. 66-1, shot on goal, shot range 21, out of range. Give him a shot here, Korea. Martin Jones, 15-4, kicks it over to left wing with an X. 5 minutes left in the game. Jaden Schwartz, 21-31. That is a physical 10. 6-10. They got it. Intercepted. Checked off the puck by Mark Jared Tenorti. And that'll kill the power play. We're going to do a line change here. Put the top lines back out there. 31. That's going to the right wing. And we're going to put the last line change of the game with a 3-goal lead here for the Seattle Kraken over the hometown Chicago Blackhawks. Okay, here we go. Andre Burakovsky is going to do a line change 2. It's going to Dickinson. These guys are going to change out, and this final shift here is looking to kill this, end this game quickly. So we're going to go to forecheck 1 on this line on 19 O'Day points. That's going to knock the Blackhawks down 2 on the chart. Their top line here, Larson and Dunn. Okay, so Dickinson with the puck. They're going to go in forecheck 3 to try to put some heat on, try to get some action on this game. 52-27, intercepted shot on goal center. So Wenberg with a shot for Seattle, out of range. Mrazek, 64-5. That is saved. Kick the right wing X. Goes to Radish. 56-26 on a forecheck 3 is a lot. Intercepts a shot on goal left wing. Jared McCann, who has a goal. 6 shot on the game, 31, out of range. Mrazek, 33-2, kicks it over to right DX. 4 minutes left in the game. Seth Jones, 52-27, Intercepted shot on goal center. Wenberg. 23 shot range, out of range. Mrazek, 23-20. Save, kick to opponent right D with an X. Goes to Vince Dunn. 52-27. That is a intercepted center X. Dickinson from Iron Maiden, 44-1. Let's see, 1 going down, 2 is to a 3. So that's a shot on goal. Dickinson looking to cut in that lead. 15 shot range. That's in range. Jason Dickinson. Martin Jones got to come up big. 26, he doesn't. So Dickinson lights the lamp here for Chicago. Dickinson scores. 1, 2, 2.5 minutes left in the game. Dickinson scores for Chicago to make it a 2-goal game. Assisted by No to Jones. No to Athanasio. No to Radish. No, so it's unassisted. Like a breakaway or something. The time of that goal was 17:30 of the third. It is 5-3, so a 2-goal lead here. We're going to stay in the same forechecks. They put the heat on. They got a goal. Let's keep it up. 3. See if Chicago can have any life in this game. 3. Adding 1. So that's advantage left wing. So it goes to McCann. 55-1 is a shot on goal. Jared McCann, 7th shot of the game, 31 shot range, out of range. Mrazek, 34, save, knocked off Moorings, face off X. 2 minutes left in the game. Seattle plus 111, advantage right D. It's going to Vince Dunn. Vince Dunn, 21-31. That is a physical 10. 1, 2, 5, 8, 10. They got it. Checked off the puck by Caleb Jones. Minute 30 left in the game. 45-26. That is intercepted shot on goal left wing. Jared McCann with his 8th shot in the game. 31 out of range. Mrazek 41-24. That is a clearing check, or the highest will get it. Clearing is Jones and Jones are 3-3, 6-3. They get it. So they clear it. 1 minute left in the game. 7, add 1. So Seattle advantage right wing goes to Eberle. 14-30. Looks like Seattle's going to come away with the win here. It's intercept the right DX. Or actually, at the face-off X on forecheck 1. So 30 seconds left in the game. That's the elementary from here. 7 plus 1. Advantage right wing. So Eberle with the puck for Seattle to finish this off. 1 with a shot. 22 shot range. Out of range. Mrazek. 32-26. Okay, clearing check. Second highest will get it. Joneses are a 6. They don't get it. So third highest going to get it. Or second highest shot frequency. That is Eberle with a shot. Out of range, Mrazek. 21-23, kick the right, bring X. That is a game. That is a full game of APBA Hockey, my friends, in a one YouTube session, which I never done that. I've been doing that quarter by quarter. But this was the old game, which, like as you guys can see, is very, very fun. Very, you don't have, it's very basic. You got your shots, you got like goals, you got saves, you got defense checks. Let's check the final stats here. So 2 goals in the third. And 1 goal for Chicago. So Seattle comes away with a road win in Chicago. They win 5-3. Let's add up the shots here. 8, 11, 15, 17, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. 33 shots at 13 in that period. $18 total in a game for the Blackhawks. They only managed 5 shots in the third. Martin Jones faces 18 Blackhawk shots, allows 3 goals, gets the win. Razik played the whole game, faced 33 Kraken shots, allowed 5 goals. He gets the loss. Player of the game, I'm going to give it to, let's see, Everly. Let's see, a lot of stars in that game. We're going to say, Eberle had 2 assists. Dunn, we'll give it to defenseman Vince Dunn. He had 5 shots on goal. We'll give him the #1 star. 5 shots with a goal and assist on the game. Vince Dunn. Then we'll say we'll give the next one to McCann with that go-ahead goal to make it 3-2 Seattle, which gave them a lead they didn't relinquish. So we'll have we'll give the go-ahead goal to that was Jared McCann. We'll give him a star here. And then the 3rd star, we're going to give it to Eberle with or Gord with 2 assists. There's your 3 stars. #3 star, Yanni Gord. #2 is Jared McCann. #1 star, Vince Dunn, defenseman. 5 shots with a goal and an assist. That's your final from Chicago. It is 5-3 Kraken. That is 22-23 APBA Hockey with the old game, which is very fun. If you can find it on eBay, if you're looking for like really just a basic APBA Hockey experience, I would definitely recommend it. So hope you guys have a good day. I hope I can talk to Beyond later on, see how things go. And we'll be back with some more videos here in 2024. So if I don't talk to you guys, Happy New Year. Have a great day. Bye-bye.